Everyone, this is Ultra Runner. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're taking a look at the latest episode of Coming in Hot. This is for the Hot Toys Captain America Winter Soldier. This is a piece that as soon as he went up for pre-order, he was a dopo for me. For you guys who aren't familiar with that, they want pre-order. He is one of my favorite characters, probably my favorite superhero. I do have, and I'll show you at kind of the end of the video, I'll add it on, but he is a staple in my collection. I have currently, five? No, I'm sorry, we have 4 Captain Americas currently by Hot Toys, and this will be number 5. I have a whole shelf dedicated to these guys, and with the recent release of the Age of Ultron, Iron Man and Age of Ultron Thor, I'm super excited for them to redo the Age of Ultron Captain America because that is my favorite suit. So really looking forward to this. But this stealth suit, of course, is awesome because this gave us that great opening to Winter Soldier. You know, when he just jumps out of the helicopter, you know, super cool, and then, you know, takes all those guys out. This is a cool suit. You know, the shield's awesome. This is a unique look for Cap. You know, very Stars and Stripes look. You know, really, I guess without the heavy red, he's got a little bit of red on the pants, you know, as a stripe. So it's very subtle, you know, but the blogger photos, of course, super awesome. You know, the good thing is I know with it being Lunar New Year, Hot Toys is shut down. So I guess a lot of stuff was pre-scheduled to go out. You know, or maybe they have the bloggers still do their job and it doesn't matter, but I guess put it on their Facebook. They still have to have somebody schedule it out. But anywho, this looks really good. This to me looks like probably the in-game Cap body, because those boots are definitely in-game Cap boots. It's the split cut design where the shin part of the boot and the bottom part of the boot are 2 separate pieces. So this is, I mean, this should have been a pretty quick release, just because other than the suit changing, I'm sure this is mainly the same Cap as before. I mean, the head sculpt is new, so that's a different thing. It is a magnetite base, so they had to put magnets in the boot. So, you know, there's probably some changes to it, but that's a great pose right there. That's actually pretty awesome. But yeah, for the most part, this does not look like a massive changing Cap. You know, once I get them in hand, I'll, you know, kind of do a comparison. I don't really do reviews of Hot Toys, just because honestly, I mean, there's so many people that do this much better than me, and that's not why I do this. I do it because, you know, I love them, and, you know, I love the figures, and, you know, showing them on display in your collection to me is probably the way I like to do this. So, but we'll see. You know, maybe I'll just do like a quick short side by side, line them all up, since I do have different versions of them. You know, my favorite still is the concept art Cap. I think that Cap was such a sleeper. Anybody, especially if you put the in-game Cap head sculpt on it, man, it's just awesome. I am excited to get a Cap finally with moving eyes, you know, with the rolling eyeball system. So this would be pretty cool moving forward. So if we can, I'm sure we'll end up getting some updates, but I haven't decided if he's going to have his cowl on or not, but, you know, we'll see. I do like the idea of him holding his cowl in his hand with the shield on his back, but I do want his shield exposed because I do like that blue. I did, if you guys saw one of my older collection tours when I was collecting 1/12 scale, I did have like every SHF Cap and every Mayfix Cap, and so I did have this guy as well. So I'm not going to go that hard for 12 scale, I mean for 6 scale, just because I don't have the room. But I do have enough spots for, I think, 7 Captain Americas. So if they drop us Age of Ultron with this newest group of Age of Ultron figures, I would like to get that Age of Ultron Cap. and Age of Ultron, they do a Black Widow. I'd prefer not to get one that's artisan. Um, I just can't deal. I can't really deal with that too much. I do have the artisan Winter Soldier on order, and I'm hoping that he turns out well. The Black Widow was definitely a lot of people had issues with it. I think Will Foxification had two that they replaced the head sculpt on, or I guess he got one. Sideshow sent him a second head sculpt that had glue on it, and just he ended up sending it back. I've got the only artisan I have right now is the Star Wars Celebration Darth Vader Sith Apprentice, and mine was perfect. So out the box, no issue. So so far I'm 1 for 1, but literally, I mean, that's not really a big enough sample size to determine if the brand is the line is good or not. But these photos look awesome. Like I say, for this is coming into the collection. Like I say, he was pre-ordered day one. Right now, I mean, I'm kind of about to eat well because there's a lot of figures that I have on pre-order that are coming out soon to be released. I just got notification that my Savage is shipping next week, so that's super cool. I've been waiting for him. So I do have Jinx and Bound order. I have this guy on order, Winter Soldier, Plo Koon, and then the only other thing I have on pre-order, of course, that's not come out until later this year or probably begin next year, is the Artisan Harley Quinn from Suicide Squad. So, but right now, Hot Toys, there's not a lot new that's been dropping that is interesting me. But if they do drop a Age of Ultron version of Cap, and secretly, that's one of them. I really do like that movie. I know a lot of people didn't feel it, ain't like Ultron as a villain, but I mean, I'm a big fan of all those OG Avengers movies, so it's no different. So, but anywho, I just wanted to let you guys know this is coming in hot to the collection, and look forward stuff on this soon. But thank you guys for checking it out. Later.